Hello students, welcome back to our second video. In the first video, we learned about how we can create a new workbook, then save that workbook, selecting cells. In that we learned about how we can select the cell using mouse. Okay, so now we are going to learn about using go to method command or go to method. Now these are the steps which are given in the textbook. You all can see the page number, page 1110. We are going to see that in detail how we can select the cell by using go to method or go to command. So let's see. Now this is your Excel sheet. Now in this sheet here I have some data entered, that is roll number, name and surname. Now first one what we learned about, we can just select the cell using the mouse. Yes, just select and then drag. This we usually do. Now the next one is the go to command or go to method. How we can do that? So for that you need to go towards your home tab. In the home tab, in editing group, this editing group you have find and select. Click on that and here you have an option called go to. Okay, now go to, here you in references you have to type the cell number. Now see, this is cell number, here you can find this is A1. So A1 is already there over here. I'll put a semicolon. Yes, and what is the last cell you want to select? That is the C row, and this is the last one, C and 6. So here I'll type C6 and then I'll say OK. Here you all can see the content has been selected. Again I'll show you all. First you'll have to see what is the name of the cell. The first one is A1 and the last one is the C6. Okay, so I'll select A1. I'll go towards home. I'll go to find and select. Here I have option of go to. A1 is already selected because it is the starting of the cell. I'll press semicolon and 6 C6, which I had seen in the first one, the name of the cell, that is C6, and then I'll say OK. Okay, so you all can see the content has been selected. If you don't want the whole content, now I want only till here, I just want the first 3 cells to be selected. So I have to see the cell number first. The first remains, A1 remains the same. Here the cell number changes, that is C4. So again I'll go to A1. I'll go towards home tab, find and select, then I'll go towards go to. A1 is already there. I'll press the semicolon mark and then I'll say C4 and then I'll say OK. So now you all can see, instead of the whole content, only this first 3 or first 4 rows, the content cells has been selected. So this is your go to command. Now how can we select multiple cells and columns simultaneously? How we can select simultaneously? Now I want this A row and C row. Okay, so for that I'll select A row. I'll press Ctrl. Keep pressing the Ctrl button from the keyboard and then I'll select C row. So now you all can see both the rows has been selected. So by pressing the Ctrl button from the keyboard, you all can select multiple rows. Now if I want K, again I'll press Ctrl and then I'll select K. Okay, so like this you all can select multiple rows and columns. Same applies to the rows as well. Now I want sixth column to be selected. I'll press Ctrl, I'll select 2, I'll select 9, I'll select 10. So now you all can see multiple rows and columns have been selected. Like this also you all can do. Just keep pressing Ctrl button. So now you all can see multiple rows and columns have been selected. Yes students, I hope you all understood this. It is very easy. You'll just have to press Ctrl. If you all don't press Ctrl, the selection will go. Yes, see, I have not pressed Ctrl button, so here my selection is not happening. So to select the rows simultaneously, you all can select Ctrl button. Yes, and then you all can see your rows and columns are easily selected. Okay, so like this you all can select the whole rows and columns. Now I want to select the entire worksheet. Okay, now I just don't want to select rows and columns, but I want to select the entire worksheet. So how will I do that? Your arrow you all can see this arrow. I'll just have to click on this arrow. My whole worksheet has been selected. See, the whole sheet has been selected. So by clicking on this arrow you can select the whole sheet. Okay, so students, in today's video we learned about how we can select the whole worksheet, selecting multiple rows, selecting the multiple rows and columns simultaneously, as well as we learned about how we can use the go to command. So I hope you all understood this video very well. Thank you.